In our 24th question, here you can see there is a dt graph given. Distance time graph represent the motion of a motor vehicle is shown. Okay, which part of the graph represent the motor vehicle traveling with the greatest speed? What is the speed? Okay, and there are two instances. Okay, in this region that is going in a speed, here that is going that is in rest. Okay, there is no any movement, there is no any increase in distance, so that is in rest, and again that is started to accelerate. So there are two speeds we have to find in both AB region. Let's find the speed at AB region, A to B. Okay, to find speed, yeah, speed which is equals to what is the distance covered in between this region. So 120 kilometers within 2 hours. So 120 kilometers divided by 2 hours. Divided by 2 hours. That means when you simplify, that will give you 60 kilometer per hour. 60 kilometer per hour. That is the speed in AB region. In AB region, that is the speed. Okay. When we think about the second region, when we are that is going with the speed CD region. Okay. At CD, the speed would be speed which is equals to the distance covered divided by the time. Okay, so here we cannot think about the total distance it covered. Okay, because it has already covered 120 kilometers by the speed 60 kilometer per hour. So when you need to find this region, you should think about, okay, the distance covered 120, that was already covered 120, no? So from 120 that reached the level for 240. So the distance in between covered was 120 kilometers, and within the time this one already traveled 2 kilometers, 1 hour rest, sorry, 2 hours traveled, 1 hour rest, then there's a travel of 3 more hours, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. So 3 hours. So we have to divide 1220 kilometer divided by 3, this triangle AB region. So traveled 120 kilometers within 2 hours. Within 2 hours. So the speed would be 60 kilometer per hour. For the second region, okay, where it is going through with the speed, this region. Okay, in this region, to find the speed, you should divide the travel it took. Okay, that means you cannot write the total 240, no, because it already traveled 120. So the distance it covers, that is 120 kilometers within the time, this time. Okay, within this time. So 6 minus 3, that would be 3 hours. So C to D. In C to D region, the speed is equals to 120 kilometers divided by 3 hours. 3 hours. So that will give you 40 kilometer per hour. 40 kilometer per hour. Our question here, okay, what is our question in this case? Motor vehicle travel with the greatest speed. Okay, which part of the graph represent the motorcycle traveling with the greatest speed? So your answer, to find your answer, you should indicate it as AB region. What is the speed? Okay, what is the speed amongst these two speeds? This is the higher one. Okay, we have to compare this to find AB has the higher speed, which is 60 kilometer per hour. Likewise, you can represent your answer in this case. There are two places with speed. Okay, so you should find both of them. With comparison only, we can identify which has the higher speed, greater speed.